Damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Part von Life is Strange. Ja, wer den letzten Part nicht gesehen hat, zieht euch rein. Das lohnt sich wirklich. Wir haben die ganze Zeit Nathan beschuldigt, doch es ist gar nicht Nathan.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart. So, was kann ich jetzt machen?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Okay. Und wie soll ich da rankommen, bitteschön?
Max, I wish you could see.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay, also nochmal zurück, oder?
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You work out.
Nee.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Jetzt kann ich nichts machen, oder?
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Da warten
This
wir
one's
mal.
out of focus, but that's my fault,
Sorry.
Max.
This is not art.
God, I wish you had been around back in my day. Ja,
Okay, jetzt muss ich doch wieder zurück.
okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Sehr gut. Jetzt können wir uns da ein Foto raussuchen, oder?
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Okay, dann machen wir das doch, oder? Dann machen wir das.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay, wen kümmert's? Den könnten... Stimmt. Könnten die richtige Antwort sagen?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Okay.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photograph was not...
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Okay. Geben wir jetzt die Nummer dort ein.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Ja, super.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Okay, das müssen wir uns ja nicht
It doesn't matter
reinziehen.
what happens to me. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Uiuiui, Max ist ja richtig aggressiv
That was
dran,
kind
hä?
of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Eieiei. Sie ist wirklich sehr, sehr aggressiv, aber ich finde das eigentlich noch ganz cool. Das bleibt so. Das Das bleibt wohl auch so. Okay, das wurde gefunden, der Darkroom, oder? Ja. Er wird verhaftet. Kate springt nicht. Man findet stattdessen Rachels Leiche. Sie gewinnt den Wettbewerb. Chloe stirbt nicht. Stattdessen hängen die beiden zusammen rum. Ist doch ganz cool. Oder? Er macht keine Fotos von Max. Und sie steigt in ein Taxi und vielleicht besucht sie ihre Eltern. Oder nee, sie geht nach San Francisco, oder? Ich glaube, das war's.
Whoa!
Und jetzt stürzt sie mit dem Flugzeug ab. Wette ich mit dir. Ja, tsch.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Okay, schauen wir aus dem Fenster.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Helden des Alltags, Ausstellung und Künstlerempfang, Galerie, Zeitgeist und so weiter und so fort. Wir haben es vielleicht wirklich geschafft.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Dinner. Inmitten all des Umweltchaos in Arcadia Bay, wie Schneefall außerhalb der Saison und gestrandete Wale, berichten Einwohner, gestern Abend gegen 20 Uhr 2 Vollmonde gesehen zu haben. Zeugen geben an, dass die doppelten Monde klar im Nachthimmel zu erkennen waren, bis nach kurzer Zeit Wolken aufzogen. Das Ausbleiben von Video- und Bildaufnahmen veranlasste örtlichen Meteorologen zu der Annahme, dass die Vorstellungskraft aufgrund des neuesten Ökochaos besteuert. Blackwoods Sicherheitschef entdeckt Bunker und Skandal. Im Laufe der Untersuchung diverser Hinweise von David Madsen, Sicherheitschef an der Blackwell Akademie, fand die Polizei am Dienstag eine bizarre Kammer im Untergrund, die angeblich von Lehrer Mark Jefferson und Schüler Nathan Prescott benutzt wurde, um junge Frauen unter Drohung zu setzen, zu entführen und zu fotografieren. Obwohl an den Opfern keine weiteren Anzeichen physischer oder sexueller Gewalt festgestellt wurde, schockierten diese Enthüllungen das beschauliche Städtchen Arcadia Bay. Selbst gegen Sean Prescott, einflussreichster Geschäftsmann der Umgebung, wird jetzt wegen seiner Rolle als Besitzer der Scheune, unter der sich die Hightech-Dunkelkammer befand, ermittelt. Wird auf der nächsten Seite fortgesetzt, okay. Ja. Nee.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Jetzt scheinen wir in San Francisco zu sein.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Gut. Dann schauen wir uns mal oder?
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Ja, danke. Ich weiß, ich bin toll und naja, ihr kennt's ja.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
The Golden Gate Reporter, ich ließ meine Kunst in San Francisco. Ich wurde in einen Barzug geboren. Wortwörtlich, es ist eine lange, unglaubliche Geschichte, die ich hier nicht wiederholen werde. Dafür wird Alkohol benötigt. Prost, Mama. Das mag meine obsessive Liebe für die Bucht und ihre Außenposten an Künstlern und Dissidenten erklären. Trotz der rapiden Gentrifizierung florieren Künstler und Erschaffer entgegen allen sozioökonomischen Drucks, denn genau das ist ihr Markenzeichen. Galerie wie Zeitgeist und Milkovic Fashion arbeiten mit diversen Gemeinschaften zusammen und praktizieren, was andere Mäzene nur predigen. Oh Gott, was ist das für ein Satz, ey? Wird auf die nächste Seite fortgesetzt. Okay, ja, das müssen wir ja dann nicht. Können wir hier uns die nur anschauen.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too. Are you
Hold on
Max
to it.
Caulfield?
His work is going
Bravo
to be
on
worth
your
serious
entry.
cash.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Schön. Freue mich auch.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Okay, nö, mit dir kann ich nicht reden. Ich kann sogar hier runter. Was, wir nehmen ihre Kamera und machen ein Foto davon? Das ist ja cool. Dafür kriegen wir auch noch eine Trophy. Nachtsicht.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Ja, tue ich. Und die sind ja auch irgendwie cool. Okay, nee. Oh, was habe ich getan? Ich kann die Zeit zurückdrehen, aber das will ich gar nicht. Warum auch?
Talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes. And don't contradict me.
Können wir jetzt mit allen sprechen?
I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Gut.
How much would you pay for that? That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Setzen wir uns mal hin, dann hören wir uns ihre Gedanken an.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Du solltest sie gar nicht mehr einsetzen.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Jo, danke.
Usually these kind of... This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
So, vielleicht finden wir ja auch irgendwo unser
How do these
Foto.
galleries afford to rent here? I know it's kind of... Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Champagner.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Den reden wir noch nicht. Ja, später. Essen. Essen ist
I
immer
guess I
gut.
have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Ups, schon wieder falsch gedrückt. Das gibt's doch nicht.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit's School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pics. Sorry, I don't know your name. but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Dann kann ich nicht reden. Hier ist das Foto.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh, was ist denn jetzt los? Wir haben noch gar nicht mit allen geredet. Verdammt. Stimmt, der Tornado. Der kommt ja immer noch auf uns zu. Eieiei. Jetzt sind wir wieder da an diesem Leuchtturm, oder?
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me?
Oh nein.
Hello?
Oh nein. Den habe ich ja vollkommen vergessen, den Tornado.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Naja, ich meine, was sollen wir machen? Was sollen wir
There
gegen den
has to be a
Tornado?
way to stop this. For good.
Mann, was sollen wir machen? Das ist ein Tornado. Wir können doch nicht einen Tornado aufhalten. Wie sollen wir das machen? Also, vielleicht sollte ich mal mit ihm reden. Hey du, Tornado gerade bei uns. Aber ich kann mit dir gar nicht reden. Warum kann ich mit dir nicht reden? Hallo, 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 hallo.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Wahrscheinlich muss ich wieder zu diesem
How much
Bild.
did you pay for that?
Und dann muss ich dann eine Zeitreise machen, oder? Foto scharf stellen, genau. Tja. Ich habe ja das Gefühl, dass wir das damit nur noch schlimmer machen. Aber gut, was...
Oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Oh je, oh je, oh je. Vielleicht hätten wir unsere Pflanze noch gießen sollen. Aber was können wir da verändern? Großartig. Aber ich hoffe, dass wir Jefferson noch fertig machen. Nein, jetzt ist das wieder. Was soll denn das? Nein. Ah, wir sind ja so doof. Wir sind ja so doof. Also echt. Wie können wir nur? Wie können wir nur?
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Frustreik und Krepier.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
Wie hätten wir das verhindern können?
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Okay, das hätten wir gar nicht verhindern können. Das sollte genau so sein. Okay, das haben wir ja ganz am Anfang gesehen. Ich hoffe, der Tornado fegt die Scheune weg und den ganzen Darkroom da.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Sag doch was.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
Gut, jetzt zurück. Okay, muss ich ganz zurück?
Miss you. No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Etwas Musik spielen, genau, dann hört er den Typen nicht, oder?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Und war Licht aus. Hätte nicht nur ihn geschadet, sondern auch David.
Hold it! What?
Ja, was denn, was denn, was denn?
No
was denn,
way,
was denn?
Jefferson.
Was schon wieder?
What?
Ja, was hätte ich da jetzt machen können?
Gonna stay screwy instead, and I'm a little bit cuckoo gaga.
Hold it!
What?
Nee, da kann ich gar nichts machen, okay. Dann wieder zurück. Okay. Was können wir da denn machen? Ein letztes Foto? Ein letztes Foto.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Schauen wir mal. Trophy halten.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Ja. Nein!
Get the camera next to you!
No
Super.
gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Nein.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Na toll. Na super, na super, na super.
It's over.
You are not going to stop.
Got it.
Was?
Oh, Christ. David.
Was soll das denn?
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Na toll. Was soll er denn machen?
You are
Flasche geht
not
nicht.
going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Madsen.
Scheiße.
I always hated.
Nochmal. Okay.
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Na also.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Und wie?
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Okay, wollen wir schnell ab.
The Prescotts
Ach so,
had to know about this.
Genau, lass uns noch reden.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me Step Douche. So, where is Chloe?
Sie ist tot, oder?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
my family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Keine Sorge, wir retten Chloe. Wir brauchen nur das eine Foto, oder?
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
Hier brauche ich eigentlich nichts. Nein, hier brauche ich nichts. Hier brauche ich nichts.
I can't believe Jefferson is dead.
Ja, kann passieren. Ausgerutscht. So.
No more fucking guns.
And always lose.
Okay, können wir hier noch irgendwas machen? Ein Foto, Flyer, Kette? Chloes Kette.
I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
Gut, hauen wir ab. Gibt's nichts mehr.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Erinnert mich ein bisschen an den Anime Your Name, oder? Wo sie dann auch verhindern will, dass die Einwohner von dieser Stadt sterben, weil ein Komet irgendwie auf die Stadt fliegt oder zufliegt. Sie kann, glaube ich, auch irgendwie die Zeit. Aber da hat es was mit Zeit zu tun? Nicht direkt, nee, Quatsch, genau, da hat sie mit dem Jungen, glaube ich, mal die Körper getauscht.
And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Gott, ich dachte schon, wir sind da irgendwie auf dem Dach gelandet, aber ich glaube, das sind wir nicht. Wir fahren da noch. Wir wollen zu Joyce Diner. Komm schon. Das scheint irgendwie verletzt zu sein.
So hurry up.
Kann ich euch helfen?
Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Wo muss ich jetzt hin? Hier lang. Ja was, da komme ich nicht lang, oder was? Oh. Ja, zurück natürlich. Heißt das etwa, ich kann Ihnen nicht helfen? Ai, okay.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt. Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Wo muss ich eigentlich hin?
Help me get down, Max!
Ich will mir die Zeichnung nicht angucken.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Come up here! Please! Help me get down!
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Ja, wo muss ich denn hin überhaupt? Wollte das mal einer sagen? Hier ist der Eingang.
How can I get out of here?
Hier passiert nichts. Nutzen. Ah. Super. Ja gut, aber... Oh.
Dead. Electrocuted.
Ja, aber sonst komme ich hier nicht durch, oder? Ich meine, ja, das ist echt... Oh, das ist da zum Kotzen. Nee, das können wir gar nicht. Ach Mann. Na gut, Leute, aber ich würde sagen, ich beende hier mal den Part und wir machen morgen weiter. Bis dann.